Wednesday, July 1st, about 10:30 in the morning. Just got done with a visit with a rental agent, talking about apartments that we may rent at the end of the year, or whenever. This is the Louvre, and everybody knows what the Louvre is all about, so I just wanted to take a picture of it for you. It says in 1541, Francois I, remember he was the first king, Elle commence le Louvre. He began the Louvre. And in 1564, Catherine de Medici began the Tuileries. So about 23 years later, she began the Tuileries. I'll show you a picture of those in just a minute. This is one of the entrances through this courtyard. This is called Pavilion Sully. Over here it says from 1852 to 1857, Napoleon III. Napoleon III was Napoleon I's nephew. Okay, remember they had riots in 1830 and 1848. During that period, the monarchy had returned to power after the fall of Napoleon I at Waterloo. So they tried again with the monarchy for a while, and that didn't work out, which led to the riots of 1830 and 1848. 1848 is commemorated in the play Les Miserables. And anyway, so Napoleon III was 1852-1857, and he reunited the Tuileries réunis. Réunis, I guess that's reunited the Tuileries to the Louvre. So it essentially is all one large complex. If you were to look through the dome on the other side, I want to say the Royal Palace is over there. And you can't get into the Royal Palace, but you can go through the gardens. So there's places to stop and eat, and people go over there and walk and use their baby strollers and take the kids out and so on. There's beer gardens and little places to get snacks and all that. And but just give you some idea what it looks like. We've been in to the Louvre several times, and I guess to really get into it, you really have to be into the subjects. I mean, you know. But today's a Wednesday. Not too busy. Sometimes this place is absolutely packed. Weather's good. Of interest, I guess we spent some time with a real estate agent this morning, and we were giving her our requirements for what we might like in an apartment. You know, we don't want to be on the rez-de-chaussée or the lower floor, mostly for security reasons, and want to be away from noise of the traffic and so on. And we'd like a little terrace, some plants, some greenery, and she found a couple really nice places that she personally knows of. But of course we're not sure yet when or if this move is going to take place. But at any rate, and then Joanne popped in and talked about air conditioning. And she says, c'est impossible. You know, she said, nobody has air conditioning because they only have a couple warm days a year. And she said it's going to be around 80 today. She says that later this weekend it's supposed to cool down again. And so it's interesting, you know, some differences. And there's people lining up to get into the Louvre. And you got to watch out, pickpockets and hawkers all over the place. We've already been hit on twice, but you keep your distance and keep them all away. The most logical question first, they say, do you speak English? And once you say, yes, you're roped in. So I just tell them, no, I'm sorry, I don't. Okay, on that note, that's the Tuileries over there. I think we're walking that way. We'll pick it up over there.